Hello guys, today our topic is cellular frequencies of mobile. What is cellular frequencies of mobile? How it is work? Cellular frequency. The article needs additional clarification or verification regarding cellular frequencies. Cellular frequencies are the sets of frequencies range with an ultra-high frequency. What is ultra-high frequency? Ultra-high frequency is the ITU designation of radio frequencies in the range between 300 MHz and 3 GHz, also known as the decimeter band as the wavelength. This range from 1 meter to 1/10 of a meter. Radio wave frequencies of the UHF band that have been assigned for cellular compatibilities mobile devices such as mobile phones to connect to cellular networks. Most mobile networks worldwide use portions of the radio frequency spectrum, radio communication services, broadcasting services, and fixed service operation. Overview. What is overview of mobiles? Overviews. Radio frequencies used for cellular networks differ in ITU regions: Americas, Europe, Africa and Asia. The first numerical standard or for mobile connection in the United States was AMPS, which was in the 800 MHz frequencies band. In Nordic countries of Europe, the first world's separate automatic mobile network was based on NMT 450 standard, which was in the 450 MHz band. As mobile phones became most popular and affordable, mobile providers encountered a problem because they could not provide services to the increasing number of customers. They had to develop their exciting 900 MHz, the GSM standard, which appeared in Europe to replace MNT 450 and other standards, initially used the 900 MHz band too. As the damage grew, carriers acquired license in the 1800 MHz band. Generally speaking, lower frequencies allow carriers to provide coverage over a large area, while high frequencies allow carriers to provide service to more customers in smaller area. In the USA, analog AMPS standard that used the cellular bands was replaced by a number of digital systems. Initially, systems based upon the AMPS mobile phones model were popular, including 1S95, often known as CDMA, the air interference technology it uses, and 1S136, often known as DAMPS, Digital MPS, or TDMA, the air interference technology it uses. Eventually, eventually, IS-136 on these frequencies was replaced by most operators with GSM. GSM had already been running for some time on USPCS 1900 MHz frequencies, and some NMT 450 analog networks have been replaced with digital networks using the same frequencies. In Russia and some other countries, local carriers received license for 450 MHz frequency to provide CDMA mobile coverage area. Many GSM phones support three bands: 900, 800, and 1900 MHz, or 850, 800, 1900 MHz, or four bands, and are usually referred as the tri-band and quad-band phones or world phones. With such a phone, one can travel internationally and use same handset. This probably is not extensive with 1S95 phones. However, as IS-195 networks do not exist in most in Europe, mobile networks based on different standards may use frequencies range. For example, AMPS, DAMPS, and AMPS and 1S95 all uses the 800 MHz frequency band. Moreover, one can find both AMPS and 1S95 networks in use on the same frequencies in the same area that do not interfere with each other. This is achieved by use of different channels to carry data. The actual frequency used by a particular phone can vary from place to place depending upon the setting of the carrier-based station. I hope you will like my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more information and cooperative videos.